Hi everybody, my name is Debbie and I'm the owner of pedigreedpups.com, and today I want to take just a couple of minutes to share some information with you about one of my favorite dog breeds of all time. It's a member of the AKC sporting dog group, and it's the Golden Retriever. Now, like I said before, the Golden Retriever is a member of the AKC sporting dog group. Now, these dogs make a great hunter, they make a great family pet, or they can also be wonderful show dogs. And they're ideal pets simply because of their good nature and because these are also, multi-purpose dog. They can do a little bit of everything. Now, even though these dogs can adapt if they have to living in a small apartment, they do need to be given plenty of exercise daily. Now, they're well known for their beautiful golden coat and for their loving attitude and their sweet little expressions that they have. Now, their dense water repellent coat can come in a lot of different color ranges. It can range in any color of gold, from a very, very light color like you see here in the picture to a darker shade of gold. Now, overall, the Golden Retriever, they are very exceptionally patient in demeanor. They're trained to be able to, or they're bred to be able to, sit in a duck blind for hours and hours, waiting on something to happen, for something to retrieve, or sitting by the side of a person who is disabled, just waiting to pick up a pencil they drop or whatever. So these dogs are exceptionally patient, and they're wonderful dogs to work with. Now, as far as puppies go, now you couldn't ask for a cuter puppy either. And even as puppies, you can see the shade of colors can range from anything from a very light, like you see here, to even a much darker color range, and then even times something in between. So the dogs do range in color quite nicely. And as you can see also here on the puppies, they have nice dark noses, and their pigments just very nice colors. So they're just beautiful little babies. Now, the Goldens, the males typically weigh anywhere from around like 65 to 75 pounds in weight. They're about 25 inches or 23 to 25 inches in height. Females typically a little bit smaller and somewhere around like 55 to 65 pounds in weight. Typically these dogs reach their full adult height around a year of age, and then they get their full age, or their full weight I should say, around the age of 2 years of age. Now, these dogs are well known for their reliable temperament. They're very active, powerful, and symmetrical dog. They're also very well put together, which means they can do just a lot of work, very easy. And these dogs are also among some of the easiest dog breeds of all kinds, as far as like training goes. And these dogs are also not inclined to bite, so they're very good to be, as far as like having it if you have children. Now, as the name suggests, the Golden Retriever also likes to retrieve, be it, a stick or a tennis ball you throw, or maybe a frisbee or whatever. Anytime these dogs can retrieve something for you, it can keep the dog occupied for hours at a time, especially if you, add water to the game, then you're that much better off. But these dogs love water. Now, originally these dogs came from Scotland, and basically you can usually expect them to live somewhere between like 10 to 12 years of age, although sometimes it may be older, but that seems to be about the median age. These dogs come in different shades of gold as far as the coat color goes. Now, there are a lot of health problems you may want to be aware of if you're considering getting a golden. Things such as cataracts or arthritis, ear infections. They can also get cancer, hypothyroidism. They can also be obese if you just really love them too much and give them too many treats. They can also be prone to heart disease or hip dysplasia. Now, these dogs do really, really well in a lot of different activities, as far as like being with you. They're wonderful pets. They can also do things like dock jumping or activities such as obedience or agility or whatever. These dogs are just excellent athletes, and they just do quite well at whatever you want them to do. They're also quite good as far as agility goes. So these dogs also make excellent assistant dogs, and you can see that happen quite often. You'll see someone with an assistance dog, and quite often it'll be a Golden Retriever, because they're just so tolerant and they're just so loving and just so willing to do tasks for people. They just make excellent therapy dogs. Now, these dogs, like we said before, they just love to swim. They love to be around people. They almost always have that sweet, kindly expression on their face, that beautiful grin. And these dogs are always eager to please their master. And then here's a picture of one, like we said before, like the therapy dogs. Now, these dogs, and here he's wearing his little backpack, and they make wonderful therapy dogs. And these dogs, simply because of their demeanor and their temperament, they just do quite well at just about anything you want them to do. Here's a picture of President Ford with his dog, his golden retriever called Liberty, back in the White House back several years ago. Now the golden retriever is eager to please its master. They're very alert, they're very self-confident, and they can be trusted with children and most other pets, and they just make wonderful, wonderful dogs. Now these dogs are good with other children, and the best home for a golden will be inside with a family, but also including lots of outdoor activity. So if you'd like to learn more about the Golden Retriever or any other of the AKC recognized dog breeds, please feel free to visit us anytime at www.pedigreepups.com. You can come there and you can find all sorts of videos you can watch about different dogs or dog breeds or things that you can use or do or buy or get or whatever for your dog. There's a lot of information about each of the AKC recognized dog breeds. There are articles about training issues, health issues, just a lot of information. So please come by anytime and check us out. We'd love to have you visit. And again, the address is www.pedigreedpups.com. Thank you very much for your time today, and I hope you've enjoyed this information about the Golden Retriever.